Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to do a reading because I'm going through heavy ascension symptoms right now. I actually don't know how I'm doing this video, but I feel not so well, particularly in my head. The symptoms I'm getting is a bit of sinusitis or sinus on the one side of my head, but head pain and a little bit of head pressure. And I don't feel, well in basically around my head space. And the angels have confirmed it's ascension. So I know that some of you are going through ascension, and therefore I thought it would be appropriate to bring in the Ascension oracle to see what's going on. It could even be that your masculine is going through ascension right now. So I'm bringing in the Ascension oracle by Liz Harrison and the Archangel Raphael oracle of healing by Liz Harrison as well, to see what does Archangel Raphael want to say to us. And then I thought of also bringing in the divine guidance deck by Beyond Indigo to see what the masculine and feminine are going through, or maybe what the ascension is helping the each of the twin counterparts with. What is it actually changing or bringing in? And then I wanted to also bring in the spirit animal oracle deck to see also what's changing or what's going on. What is the energy like at the moment? Because I feel like there is definitely a significant change in energy, and I think we're officially now in the Leo season as well, which is the energy of fire and action and strength as well. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What ascension symptoms could the divine feminine collective be going through? Let's start with the feminine. So we're doing the feminine first and then the masculine. Thank you, angels. What ascension symptoms could the divine feminine collective be going through right now? The divine feminine collective. And then the divine masculine collective, what ascension symptoms could they be going through right now? The divine masculine collective. And okay, so I don't think I need to bring in the journey because this is just about the twins, right? And this one's also moving, so I feel that's appropriate. And thank you, Archangel Raphael. Any guidance for the divine feminine? Any healing guidance for the divine feminine? Okay, and any healing guidance for the divine masculines? Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. And what do we need to know about the divine feminines? How is all of this ascension and healing affecting the divine feminine? Or what is it changing with the divine feminines and the divine masculines? What is this healing and ascension bringing in? Or what is it changing? Or how is it affecting the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay. And what do we need to know about the journey? Wow. Powerful card. Anything else we need to know, angels, about the divine feminines, about the current energy over the next few days, and the divine masculines, and the journey? Great. So let's see. So we're starting with the divine feminine. Let's start with the divine feminine, since the divine feminine is leading the way. So you could be experiencing, and this is very, very ironic because I've just told you I've been having sort of a sinus pain, and I thought it's related to cold, but the medicines weren't, well, not medicines, but I did steam inhalation and it didn't do anything. So I asked the angels, and they said it's ascension. And then I realized, okay, the best thing to do is call on Archangel Raphael to heal, and I'm feeling a little better, but I'm not completely feeling myself as yet. And that's exactly what we've got here, cold and flu. So you could be going through this divine feminines right now, or if you haven't already, this is something that could be coming up for you as the energy changes. So the message says, preparing for new energy upgrades that creates a more optimistic, positive perception and spiritually based mindset. unplugging from society, programming, conditioning, negative beliefs, and the 3D world. So basically, your energy is being upgraded to see things from a higher perspective. And this again resonates very much with my last recording that I posted, where the cards that came out of the angel numbers deck spoke about shifts in elevation with the divine feminine. And what I was picking up there was a rise in consciousness as well, and shifting the energy, elevating your energy as well. That's what the angels were saying, and that's leading to you wanting to make lifestyle changes. And this sort of coincides with that, in the sense that you are being upgraded, your energy is being upgraded so that you can see things with an optimistic and positive lens, and basically release any society programming, conditioning, and negativity that you've been programmed with from the 3D world. So you are being upgraded, your energy is being upgraded. So if you're feeling cold-like symptoms or flu-like symptoms, or even like what I'm going through now, which is like sort of a sinus pain where you feel like you got a cold in your head, that could be related to this, that you're going through an energy upgrade to change, to help you to see things with a spiritual lens and a more positive energy vibration. And you are being guided to take a vacation or take a break. Okay, so if you're working hard, you're being asked to take time off or go somewhere, for somewhere for a short duration as well. Take time out is what the angels are saying, so that you can obviously, get through this ascension symptoms. And the angels are saying it's quite normal, meaning that you are actually okay. You don't have a virus or anything. It's quite normal that you're feeling this way because you're going through an energy upgrade. So that's a very clear message from Archangel Raphael, that take time out, or go for a vacation, or plan a vacation if you can, or take a day off, take 2 days off, go somewhere, clear your mind, take a break away from the 3D world as well, social media included. And then, understand that it's quite normal the way you're feeling, and you are fine. That's also what I'm trying to say. And then obviously you got the divine masculine here. So you could be thinking about your divine masculine, and your divine masculine could be on your mind, and you could be what I'm feeling here is that your energy upgrade is obviously helping your divine masculine come forward as well, because as you shift your energy vibration, this is again pulling your divine masculine back to you. So that could be one thing. And we've also got the freedom card here. Freedom is yours. So I feel like this is moving towards freedom. This ascension is helping them to also release their situation that's holding them back. So what I'm feeling is that this ascension is definitely elevating both you and your counterpart to be able to release themselves from anything holding them back in order to come forward. Because remember, when you elevate your energy, divine feminine, when your energy vibration rises, then your twin obviously has to match that energy vibration. But understand that your divine, what I'm feeling here is that your inner divine masculine, because remember, as a human being, we have both divine feminine and divine masculine energies, and your divine masculine in their physical form or their physical presence is basically a reflection of your inner divine masculine within yourself. Okay, so I feel like this is coming into balance, and this is what's being healed. This energy upgrade is basically bringing in that balancing or that elevation of your inner divine masculine, divine feminine, your inner divine masculine energy, which will bring about freedom for your divine masculine in their physical reality to be able to release themselves from their ties. I hope that makes sense. If you are struggling with what I've just said there, please comment in the comment section below of the video, and I'm happy to clarify anything there. So let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. So we've got you feeling trapped in a situation, finding it hard to breathe, feeling controlled. Rise up and breathe in life. It is your birthright to experience all the magic that life has to offer. Accept it and take back your freedom. So they're obviously feeling trapped in that situation, and that's why we had the freedom card, because I feel, divine feminine, with your energy upgrades and ascension, it is going to bring about that inner divine masculine alignment between your feminine and masculine energies, which is going to help to bring about the freedom. And your twin will obviously not feel this way because they will be pulled and, to be able to, again, match your vibration. So they would be probably feeling these symptoms where obviously this got lungs here, so they could be feeling like they're struggling to breathe, or they're feeling like they're suffocating because they're feeling trapped. And it could create a sense of, I can't breathe in this situation. I need out. I'm struggling. I'm suffocating in the situation. And they obviously looking for that freedom, because it says here, take back your freedom. And that's what we had here for the divine feminine. So again, I'm feeling like this masculine, the reason why the masculine is coming out here, even though you are thinking about your divine masculine, this is your inner divine masculine that is being reflected in your twin here, which is why it's very important that you do the necessary breath work, meditation, walking outside in soil or lawn, bare feet also helps to ground your energies and to bring balance in. And minor fears around the future, this is also how they're feeling. So they could be feeling either pain in their toes or itching in their toes, or their toes could be feeling quite sensitive because they have minor fears around the future. Trust that your future is safe, guided, and protected. So they're obviously worried about their future, and this is about their future with you. Do they have a future with you? Will you reject them? Will you accept them? Will you judge them? Are you going to, drench up the past again? Things like that. Are they going to look like a fool? So it's obviously not real. It's illusion, okay? Because you understand the journey, and they probably still, they understand the connection with you, but they probably don't understand the journey in the same depth and understanding as you do, divine feminine. So, and obviously you also learning as you're going along. We all are. So this is them. This is about small fears that they would be obviously experiencing, which they could be feeling in their toes. And this has to do with their relationship with you. As I've said, this is about obviously releasing themselves from their situation to be able to come back to you. So it's related to your connection, right? That's what Archangel Raphael is saying. And this is minor fears about it, again, coming forward to the divine feminine, minor fears. And so Archangel Raphael is affirming that this is related to the love relationship with you. And they've been guided to obviously have gratitude in the situation, to see things from a place of gratitude of what they have, give thanks for everything. Even their tough experiences that they're going through now, they're learning to understand from a higher perspective that it's all happening for a reason. It's soul growth, it's healing. And they are giving thanks to you, divine feminine, and even their karmic situation, that they've learned what they needed to learn. Because I feel a lot of them have come into awareness that the karmic situation is teaching them something. And they are probably asking for help, because we've got to ask for help, seek outside help. So they're being guided to ask for help, to speak their truth. That's what I'm feeling here. Speak your truth. Speak to someone about what you're going through, because they need to, again, release what they're suppressing within themselves. And this is also about healing the throat chakra and speaking what you need to. So sort of speaking your truth, but speaking what you are suppressing, speaking what needs to be expressed. And they've been guided to seek outside help, or ask for help, or even talk to somebody. And this could even be talking to you, divine feminine, to understand, this connection better. But I feel they're going to be seeking outside about help. I feel that they're going to be obviously talking to somebody about you, or they already are talking to somebody about you. But they're trying to get the help. And they could also be researching the connection with you to be able to understand what is going on here. That's also, so the help could doesn't necessarily mean it's talking to somebody. It could even be researching, getting information, watching tarot readings. In any way, shape, or form, they are trying to get help, but they're also asking the divine for help. That's also what I'm feeling, is that they're also praying for help from their guides, angels, and God, and the universe, and the divine. And they are heartbroken. Okay, so the energy they're in is that they're heartbroken because they're feeling like they're suffocating without you, divine feminine. And they've been guided to have faith in the fact that they will reconcile with you. And we have a new cycle coming in. So obviously a cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning, which means there's an ending which is going to lead to great and new beginnings. And they're obviously going through a healing right now. So they're healing right now. And they, I think, feel like they're also healing any past wounds, heartbreak, wounds, any disappointments from the past as well, so that they can open their heart up to you without any fear and without any need to hold back. They can fully open their heart to you, Divine Feminine. And again, we've got time to heal. So this has come out twice from the angels. And it's very great, very good that we have the Archangel Raphael here, because your twin is going through a healing right now. This is repetitive guidance from the angels to confirm that they are currently going through a healing, and that's what they're going to be going through probably over, this ascension period. Essentially, that's what the ascension is helping with. That's what I'm feeling. Is bringing about a healing. And I also feel, Divine Feminine, with your ascension, with you rising in your ascension, you going through an energy upgrade, it's also helping your twin to also heal. That's also what I'm feeling here. And they've been guided to be playful, to look at to basically connect with their child, inner child, to be playful, to look at life, with a much more lighter lens. So lighten the load, and you've been guided to lighten the load as well, because that also helps to bring, things forward, to shift things forward. So they've been guided to be playful. And this is also bringing about a healing. So I feel some of them would be moving into a much more lighter energy and space. And that's also bringing about a healing where they can feel a little bit lighthearted, less stressed out as well, because they're healing their heart. So I feel there's a heart, it could be a heart chakra activation happening, a heart healing happening, and this is helping to lighten the load, which is bringing about this playful energy as well. And that's what you need. So if your Divine Masculine contacts you, you need to be in a very light-hearted spirit and mood, so that it can make things easier between the two of you to reconnect, to get to know each other again, and to start all over again without any stress, pressure, tension, so that it can move forward. And for the journey, we've got Take a Leap of Faith, and this is definitely your Divine Masculine, the energy that they're in, and that the reason why they're feeling all this pressure, okay, the reason why they're feeling this pressure, feeling suffocated, etc., is because they've been guided to take that leap of faith. And I also feel additional guidance is they're seeking outside help to take that leap of faith as well. So they're praying for help from the divine, but they're also being guided. They're obviously seeking help to be able to take that leap of faith. So I feel like they could definitely be talking to somebody who's guiding them in the right direction to be able to take that leap of faith, to see things more from an optimistic point of view. And believe in yourself. And this is, again, for both you and your Divine Masculine. They are healing their wounds of self-worth and self-belief. So they are learning to believe in themselves. And as you do more of that Divine Feminine, that also helps your twin as well, as always, because, in many aspects, we mirror each other. So the journey is about both of you learning to believe in yourself and to be able to see things clearly. So obviously the Ascension is going to bring about the clarity in perception, as we've seen with the Divine Feminine, seeing things from an optimistic point of view. And that's also going to help to bring about this light-hearted energy for your Divine Masculine as well, the playful energy, and bring about that healing, because you're also healing the inner Divine Masculine within yourself. But also you both are starting to see things clearly, and it's getting clearer and clearer. And again, there's different levels and phases of this, and so things are becoming more clearer. You both are getting wiser on this journey, and this is definitely moving in the right direction of an optimistic outcome. So I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like, a thumbs up on this video if you found this video useful to you, and if you resonated with it. And if you would like a personal reading with me, and you want more details about that, you can reach out to me in the email address. It is definitely on my channel and it's also in the description box of the video below. And I'm happy to give you more details. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Namaste. Bye.